now we have our good friend Dan Goodrich, District Governor, for now anyway, of District 5330. Welcome, Dan.
Thank you, Sandy.
You know, so good to see you. And we know last time we talked to you, you were talking about a golf tournament, and tell me that was a huge success.
Yeah, we had it out at Fantasy Springs on 9/11. It was the 20th anniversary, and we raised about $27,000 for first responders. That was a great outing for sure.
Great effort. And you know, I'm a family member. My dad was a lifelong Rotarian, so I love to bring you on anytime we can. And you've got a gala coming up in January that we want folks to know about because it addresses a very important concern in our desert.
Yeah, that's the topic is human trafficking. And the event will be held on January 29th at the Westin Mission Hills Golf and Resort in Rancho Mirage, focusing on what we're calling the Rotary Anti-Task Force Against Human Trafficking.
Nice. And I know that initiative is really gathering storm. We did a story on the Barbara Sinatra Children's Center. They're involved. We mentioned the Rotarians were involved. And I don't think really maybe our viewers know how rampant it is and what a real concern it is for the Coachella Valley. I guess, you know, the 10 is kind of a corridor for access to our valley. And talk to me about some of those concerns.
Well, as you know, I mean, the state of California in itself has a huge human trafficking problem, and we're not left out of that here in the Coachella Valley. The corridor, as you mentioned, is a 10, is a very logistical freeway to move people. Human trafficking in itself is such a huge problem, and working with the Sinatra Foundation and other community partners, we help to raise awareness to make the public more aware of how big this problem really is. You know, statistically, California is the worst in the country. So
that's horrible. That is just a terrible statistic to hear about. And tell me about this event, because you'll have some speakers, and I understand someone who actually went through a human trafficking nightmare themselves and will be speaking. That's
true. We have two keynote speakers, really. We have District Attorney of Riverside County, Mike Hestron, will be with us, and then Opal Singleton, who is the CEO of an organization called A Million Kids. Phenomenal speakers. For those who have never heard either one of them talk on this subject matter, you will be blown away and amazed by what they do and the efforts that are being done. And then we have a survivor. I won't tell you her name, but, well, I'll tell you her first name. Her name's Erica. And she's going to stand up and tell us about her nightmare, if you will, and what she had to go through. It is truly heart-wrenching, to a point that you just, it'll hit you so hard that you cannot help but want to help. And we want everyone to know that, once again, the event is in January, but there are many district chapters for Rotarian involvement. If some of our viewers haven't got involved, most of the desert cities do have local chapters, don't they? Rotary is throughout Riverside and San Bernardino counties. We have 61 clubs. Wow. I'd encourage all the viewers to get involved with Rotary, of course. I think you'll find that it's a great organization full of great people who want to make a difference in their communities. We have a tag that says service above self, and we have a theme right now that says serve to change lives, and that's what we're doing with human trafficking right now. Nice. Appreciate all you do. And let's remind our viewers again about the event. The event again will be on January 29th at the Westin Mission Hills Golf and Resort. You can get tickets for that event on district5330.org events. Tickets are $150. All proceeds will be going to fight human trafficking. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Dan. On behalf of all the Rotarians in our area, we really appreciate what you do. Thank you, Sandy, for having me again. Thanks so much.